You know what? Common sense is not a gift. It is actually a punishment. Why? Because you need to deal to someone who doesn't have it, right? I remember I went back to Philippines at least 3 years ago and we had a night swimming. And a friend of mine was sitting beside me and it was a little bit dark and she was using her cell phone. Then I said to her, "What's the time?" Instead of using her cell phone, she opened the torch up on the cell phone and put it on the top of her watch. Imagine that. So that's what you called common sense, right? And you know why? Because we adults, we actually complicate things. Not like a child. They're just using their common sense. So that's why my lesson today is a common sense test. And I will give you 10 seconds to answer all my question. This is fun. Come on, join me and welcome to my YouTube channel. First test. Which word would you use to describe a person without 5 fingers in one hand? 10 seconds. Again, use your common sense. I said describe. So, we describe them as normal. I never asked you what do you call, right? Second test. You entered a dark room. On your hand, you have candle and a newspaper. But you only have one match. Which one you will light first? Of course, the match. How about this? Mrs. Pink loves pink. So she colored her bungalow with pink colors. The door, the wall, the cabinet, everything is pink. What do you think is the color of her stair? Remember, bungalow doesn't have stair. The next one is, how can it be this possible? All the single people died in a plane crash, but 2 people survived. Because that 2 people are married. All the single person died. The next one is, what do you sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with? Very easy. You sleep on a bed, you sit on a chair, and you brush your teeth with toothbrush. Don't complicate things. I just told you that. The 6th common sense test is, you can find me in Earth, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus. But you can find me in Venus. Who am I? I am letter R. The next one is, imagine you are in a cold room without door or window. How can you go out? The question is, imagine. So you just imagine things. So it's just your imagination, right? The next one is, this is very cute. How can you put an elephant inside the refrigerator? Again, don't complicate things. Think like a child. Open the ref and put the elephant in. The next one is, Noah invited all the animals to go inside the ark. Which animal didn't join in? It's the elephant, because the elephant is inside the refrigerator. Remember? All right, now this one. Speaking of ark. In Noah's ark, what can you see in the middle of the ark? Let's spell the ark. A-R-K. So in the middle of the ark is letter R. Now, those are the 10 common sense tests. Let's hear first from our sponsors. Having fun while learning is the primary reason why Let's Start Language Center is here for you. We will create a warm and supportive environment, allowing your children to connect with their peers. And join us at the Coffee English to speak English together. We will give you a unique learning experience that is different from any other Coffee English that you had before. This is something unique that you won't like to miss. That is all for now. I would like to thank you once again for joining me on this very cute lesson, which is the common sense test. Comment down below on how many correct answers did you get. Okay? Once again, and always don't forget this. You are all amazing.